Hi everyone, welcome to Donna Just Being Real, the only way to be. And my channel is about dating, love, relationship, toxic relationship, and true crimes of passion. So this topic we're going to be getting into is we're going to be discussing Beverly Johnson claims of abuse from Chris Noth, detailed in a newly surfaced court documents. I'm going to play a news clip, and then I'm going to also read an article that I have from Vibe that came out December 23rd, 2021. So we're going to get into this one. And Chris Noth, he played in the movie The Equalizer, TV show Equalizer, and also Sex and the City as Big. And Beverly Johnson, she's such a beautiful lady. She's a very popular model from back in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Gorgeous, beautiful facial features. Oh my gosh, she's just an actual doll. She's just gorgeous. And she still looks good now. Look at her right there. She still looks good. All right, so we're going to get into this topic. And if you please hit the like button and share the video out, and also share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Tell me, did you hear about this and what do you think of it? Interesting. Okay, we got to get into this topic. At first, I'm going to share the screen. Let me share the screen real quick, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to hear this news clip about, Chris Noth with these sexual assaults. This is just insane. It really is. It's insane. Okay. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen.
Settling new allegations against Sex and the City star Chris Noth. The Hollywood Reporter saying two women have come forward with separate claims of sexual assault. Tonight, the actor now responding, calling the accusations categorically false. Here's ABC's Ariel Reshef.
1 week after returning to the small screen as HBO's Mr. Big.
I remember when you kept your sweaters in the stove.
Actor Chris Noth now facing sexual assault allegations from two women who tell The Hollywood Reporter they were triggered to come forward by the Sex and the City reboot. Both women are choosing to remain anonymous. The first claims Noth raped her in his Los Angeles apartment in 2004 after first kissing her. It was very painful and I yelled out, "Stop," she says, and he didn't. She tells The Hollywood Reporter she later went to the hospital for stitches. The other alleged incident more than a decade later in 2015, a server at a New York nightclub saying she went on a date with the actor and they ended up in his apartment. It was there, the woman claims, Noth forced her to have sex, telling The Hollywood Reporter, "I was kind of crying as it happened." In a statement, Noth calls the accusations categorically false, adding, "No always means no. That is a line I did not cross."
To new beginnings.
Today, Peloton pulling the viral ad that caused a sensation after Noth's HBO character was killed off. The company saying every single sexual assault accusation must be taken seriously. And Noth saying that these encounters were consensual, adding, "I did not assault these women." David?
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, he said he didn't assault these women, but we're going to see what Beverly Johnson has to say because she had a restraining order on him. So let me change this real quick. Okay, so we're going to get into Chris Noth. I'm going to read this article that came out from Vibe, like I told you. All right, this came out from Vibe Magazine, December 23rd, 2021. So we're going to get into this one. Interesting. On Thursday, December 16th, actor Chris Noth was accused of sexual assault by three women. Two of the incidents allegedly transpired in Los Angeles in 2004 and in New York in 2015. The third claim was from a former Sex and the City stand-in who described Noth as an alpha male actor with toxic behavior in a viral essay published in February. However, this shouldn't come to a surprise as supermodel Beverly Johnson, Yes, supermodel Beverly Johnson. Oh, she's just so gorgeous. Look at her. Yes. As supermodel, Beverly Johnson filed a restraining order against Noth in 1995. I never knew this, and I did know that they was in a relationship together, but I didn't know that he was violent and she had a restraining order on him. Let me resume reading. Johnson and the And Just Like That star dated from 1990 through 1995, so they was dating for 5 years. In court documents obtained by Page 6, Johnson detailed physical abuse, slander, and death threats. So Noth was threatening her. Oh, wow. Okay. I resume reading. Chris North punched me in the chest and ribs, injuring my ribs, making it difficult to breathe, punching and bruising my face and body, in which I had to have medical attention. The model alleged on July 27, 1995, he made repeated threats on my life, making up to 25 calls per day, threatening to kill me, destroy my face, and threaten to kill the dog. This is so sad. So, North, Chris North, are these other women lying? They might not be lying. Because they all have the same thing. You have some sort of violent rage. Is something wrong with you? Okay, let me finish reading here before I'll get into more sharing my thoughts. She also asked the judge to order him to make no calls in order to no calls to others with threats against me, restraining from slander my character and good name. The judge granted a mutual restraining order on October 3rd, 1995. The order read, neither party should make any derogatory statements about the others of any nature or description to another person or entity, or not encourage or participate in any parties making any such derogatory comments about the others to any third party or entity. Both parties agreed not to contact, molest, attack, strike, threaten, sexually assault, batter, telephone, or disturb the peace of the others. Though the order did not include an expiration date, the docket suggested the case close on May 26, 2017. The newspaper clipping regarding the abuse claims that resurfaced amid that the recent allegations. The article reports that Johnson allegedly told her friend that I've never been so frightened in my life. Oh, this poor woman. Okay, I have never been so frightened in my life. I just can't believe that someone who had once been so tender and sweet could turn into a raging wild man. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, it's just amazing. You could be dating somebody and, like she said, it's so sweet and so tender, and then all of a sudden it's just like a whole other side of them comes out. Wow. Let me resume reading. The 67-year-old did release a statement on his allegations, saying the accusation against me made by individuals I met years, even decades ago, are false. These stories could have been from 30 years ago or 30 days ago. No always means no. That is the line I did not cross. It's difficult not to question the timing of these stories coming out. I don't know for certain why they are surfacing now, but I do know this. I did not assault these women. This is what he says. Noth has since been dropped from his talent agency, A3 Artists, and CBS Equalizer. Additionally, his viral Peloton and following the explosive plot for And Just Like That, where his character Big died, has been pulled. Like I said, when he was on Big, everybody knows him was on Big on Sex and the City. That's the end of the article. Now, I remember him from Sex and the City when he played Big. He was with Carrie. and they had a relationship, back and forth relationship. And I used to watch Sex. Oh my gosh, I was addicted to Sex and the City. Put in the comments, did y'all used to watch Sex and the City? Who did? Who didn't? It was great. And but I don't watch the new ones that came out. Maybe I will start watching. I don't know. I think I just not watch because Samantha's not on it. I kind of like with Samantha because Samantha was, oh my gosh, she was just too funny, just too funny. But let me get into this one. So I think they killed off his character, whatever. Maybe he got pulled. I don't know. So I don't want to spread no rumors. You have to look it up yourself. But I didn't know that this man was abusive like this. And I do remember when he was in a relationship with Beverly Johnson. And I didn't know that that was the reason why they end. And she had a restraining order on him. So, I mean, look, this must be true. Because look what other women are saying about him. And he's like, why is it coming out now? Well, it is coming out now. What, you thought they was going to sweep it up under the rug, sir? But we don't know. It's all allegedly. We don't know for sure. But we will find out. But I know one thing. Everybody's dropping you, Noth. They don't want to be bothered with you. Peloton let you go. And I know that was big money with Peloton to have you there. But you lost it. People have to realize sometimes the things you do in your past will come back to haunt you. Don't think you're going to get away with it. God doesn't like ugly. And also, ladies and gentlemen, and, it's just so sad when you're in a relationship with somebody that you love and you care about. And then they turn around to be a monster. And this goes for males and, males too, because men do get abused too. And I have discussed that on my channel. If anybody wants, you could go back and watch my video about men get abused too. I did 2 videos on that one. And it's really sad. People need to keep their hands to themselves. Control their anger. And, ladies and gentlemen, when you see a person is, raising their voice and becoming violent or short-tempered or controlling, trying to isolate you, it's time to leave. Get out. Get a restraining order, run, ghost the person, leave immediately, because it's only going to get worse, unfortunately. So that's just about it. I want to share this article, and because I know I was hearing about this Chris Noth, and then I didn't know about Beverly Johnson, such a beautiful, beautiful lady, and she's aging well. She still look good, and they was together for 5 years, so lets me know she was hanging in there. She loved him. She thought he would change. And that's what we all do think. We just hang in there. We do this, we do that, and maybe they'll change. It's just, but they don't. Once a monster is always a monster. It is what it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Did you hear about this? Do you think Chris Noth did do this to these ladies? Is it true or not? Interesting. Donna just being real, the only way to be. Stay tuned for some more commentary. Hit the like button and share the videos with others. Bye.